Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Jessica and I'm a part-time reseller on the Poshmark Mercari app, and I make videos on YouTube in regards to how you can increase your sales. And today's video is actually going to be all about apps and how apps can actually help you enhance your business to make more of a profit on these apps. So these apps will help you just strive further in your business and help you guys enhance and make those extra profits. So the first app that I'm going to talk about I use for my Poshmark and Mercari closets. So I'm pulling it right up here on my phone. It is called Snapseed, and you can see the icon right here. I'm also going to put the icon right here of what it looks like. So that is a free app that you guys can download in the App Store if you guys have an Apple or iPhone. So another thing before I start this video, I only have an iPhone, and honestly, I don't know anything about like Androids or anything like that. So I am so sorry that I will not be giving information on Androids or anything like that, but I'm sure they have apps out there, and maybe this one you can use it on an Android phone, but I'm just not 100% sure if you can. So I'm going to talk about Snapseed first. So clicking on the app. Now the whole point of Snapseed is so that you can enhance your photos. Now I'm not saying completely change the color of your items, because you want to have an item the exact same as the description and the exact same as what your buyer is going to receive. But if you don't have a lighting kit, like I do not own a lighting kit, I just use the daylight and the natural lighting to make my photos look bright. I purposely downloaded Snapseed so that I could make my image background a little bit brighter. So I wanted to show you guys, for example, so once you have Snapseed, it's going to ask you to upload a photo. So I chose this Theory turtleneck sweater, which I actually did sell already last week, but I chose this Theory sweater that I took a picture of, and I don't know if you can tell from the camera here, but the background has like a yellow tint because I took the picture in the morning. Like as soon as I woke up, I just started taking my Poshmark pictures, and the sunlight, it was kind of interesting. The sunlight, actually the top of this picture is a different color than the bottom. So the top is actually like more yellow and the bottom is like really white. So this app is perfect to help you basically change the contrast in the background color. So when I go on to here, I'm going to try to do this like this. I think you guys should be able to see. So when you go on here, there's different options for like different colors. So they have like bright, they have accentuate, faded glow, morning, pop. So you can click on these and like it will change the color for the background color for you based on what you like. So this one is pretty bright, and you can still tell my item is gray. Like you want to make sure that the product is still exactly how you're describing it, and exactly how the buyer is going to receive it. So you're not like tricking the buyer that it looks brighter or darker than it actually does. So you can click on that. I mean, they have some that you like really don't want to use. Like they have like silhouette, which totally doesn't look like the image at all. So just be really careful when you're using this app. But maybe you want to do like smooth, which kind of makes the background like a little bit more cohesive looking. So there's different options. Like if you don't want any of that at all, you can just hit X. Then they have tools, which the tools is what I use. So I don't really use like those bottom ones that I just showed you. I actually use the tool section, because at the very top, I'll just read a couple of them off to you that I think will be beneficial. They have tune image, which I like to use. If you need to crop the image, they have crop on here. And then they have like you can glamour glow, so make it kind of like glows the photo a little bit, just makes it like look more attractive, because on Poshmark everything is about making the item attractive. And then on Mercari, I just use whatever I used on Poshmark and I bring it over to Mercari, because honestly it doesn't matter as much on Mercari, I feel like, as Poshmark. Like that image needs to be precise and crisp and like just beautiful, so I just reuse whatever I used on Poshmark over on Mercari. But anyways, I kind of was rambling right there. But you definitely want to tune the image. So I hit tune image and it gives me these options down here. So you're gonna click, it like looks like there's like 3 little lines right there. And it comes up with brightness, contrast, saturation, highlights. Those are what I typically use, and I find that they're very helpful. So when you hit brightness, for example, at the very top, it's going to give you the option to change the brightness at the very top of the app. So you actually just drag your finger and you can see like the blue lighting up right here. So you can make it brighter by, like, as you drag the top, you can see in the image that the brightness in the background is going to change. So right now, this is what the image looks like. If I brighten it by pulling it over, you see that the background is making it a lot brighter. So I no longer see that yellow tint that I had at the very top, because like I said, I was taking the pictures in the morning and it was because of the natural sunlight. So actually by brightening on this app, I'm brightening the background, so it really pulls out the gray in the sweater and makes the background more white. It just looks, I think, a lot more crisp and just more beautiful of an image, rather than having like a yellow tint at the top and white at the bottom. Like, to me, that just looks really off, and it was bothering me so much. And this app really, really comes in handy for that. So it's basically just like editing the background and making it whiter. So anyways, I'm gonna keep dragging it over because I want to make it a little bit dark, or a little bit lighter in the background. So this is perfect. I think this came out pretty well. It looks like the sweater still has my gray color that I wanted, and then the background is completely white, like how I liked it. And you can see at the top here that I did drag over, so the blue shows how much brightness I added to the photo. And then if you like that and you want to save it, you just hit this check mark at the bottom. Hit the check mark. And then you can do export, which is down at the right bottom corner, and you can save a copy. And it says creates a copy with changes that you can undo, or you can save with changes you can undo. iOS will ask for permission to modify the photo. So once you hit save, it's basically just changing the photo that you have in your photo library, so that will be the only photo. Or you can do save a copy, so now you're gonna have 2 photos, the original plus the one that you made on Snapseed. So I think you guys would really, really enjoy this app. It's so user-friendly, it's so easy. And what I just showed you guys is how I do like every single photo, is just simply like brightening the background. I don't do like those different filters. I just brighten the background and that's it. And I think it ends up looking really nice, and like I said, like really crisp and beautiful. So the next one that I use is called, it's the red T right there. I've talked about this in one of my videos before. It's called Typorama. And again, I'm not sure if I don't think that can be used on Android, I don't think. But for iPhone users out there, definitely download this app. So the whole purpose of this app it's not really for Mercari, it's primarily for Poshmark. Let me get back to it. It's primarily for Poshmark because you can make signs for your closet. So I'm sure a lot of you guys, especially if you've been on the app for a long time, you know what signs look like, or maybe you already have an app where you can use signs. But I think this one would really come in handy for you guys, because I personally think they have the cutest backgrounds, and the text, which I'm going to show you guys in a second, but the text on the background and stuff, I just think they have the cutest designs, and it just makes your Poshmark closet, like, just enhances it, makes it look better, makes it easier for the customer to see, okay, they're having a sale in their closet. Okay, from this point to this point is all shirts. There's so many different things that you can do by putting a sign in your closet, and this app is such a great way to do that. And it's super easy. So I'm going to show you guys right here. So it's called Typorama, and when you pull up the app and once you like log in and all that stuff, it's going to give you some options, and it says presets. So it's going to preset the image to what you're trying to do. For example, obviously on here there's no Poshmark icon, but you want to go to Instagram post. We're not using Instagram, don't get scared, we're using Poshmark, but the same size that you would post on Instagram is the same size as you would post on Poshmark. So you go to Instagram post, takes a few seconds, and then it brings up all these texts, all these different styles. Now, before I even get to the style, I want to get my background, because I personally like to set up my vision and my background before I get into like what the sale is or what I want the description to be. So you're going to go down to right here, it says text, and you're going to go to the right of it where it says background. And you can either choose from your own photos, which is pretty cool, but I like to use stock images. So you can also just use a plain color as your background. But I think they have such cool stock images. So you want to go to stock images, and here is all the ones that they have. For the winter time, I like to use this one that has like a few snowflakes on it and acorns. I thought that was super cute. They have like mountains, trees, water, leaves, and they change them. I've seen like I've had this app for probably like 5 months now, like since summertime actually. So I've seen them do like tons of different updates and have like new images. So it definitely goes along with this season, I feel like. So this one's cool, like it has a shirt, so you could use that for Poshmark and say like 3 for 25 shirts or something like that. And then they have a bunch of different ones. So I'm just going to pick one for the sake of time. I'm just going to pick this like leaf one, which is kind of tropical. I guess we're going into spring kind of soon, which I'm so excited about. But I think that's pretty cute, a little like tropical leaf looking thing. And then it's hard to see right here, but it's actually, so you can see here in the black, that box, that's actually for the text for you to type in. So you can go down to back to the left where it says text, and it gives you options for all these different styles. Now, I will say that there are some, like if you scroll all the way over, which there used to be. Oh yeah, it says Pro down here with the red. You have to pay for those, but they have a ton of free ones, so I definitely recommend just doing it for free. But okay, so I'm going to double tap on here so that it brings it up so that I can type in my text. So I'm going to say 2 for $20 sale. 2 for $20. 2 for $20 sale. I don't know. We're just going to do that. Now, you obviously can't see that, so we want to change the color, and I'm going to make it white. So you go down here to color and hit white. So now you guys can really see that. 2 for $20 sale. Now, that's a pretty cute style. I like that style. I think it looks cool, but let's change it up and make it a different style. So it's so easy. You guys literally, you see these styles right here, you just keep clicking. So it changed, and look right here as I click, and it's actually changing the style. So here's another one, here's one. Now let's say I like this format, but I kind of want it to be a little bit different. You're going to keep clicking that same one, and it changes it up to a bunch of different ways. See, now it has like a box around it. And then it just keeps changing it. Okay, let's say I'm bored with that one. Let's go to this one. So you see that, but actually I want it in a different format. So it'll keep changing it for you. So there's like hundreds of different ones that you could do. This one's kind of like summery. It has like a camper. I always use this one. It has like really cute stuff, or really cute styles, I should say. But yeah, so that's basically it. It's so, oh, I like that one. It's so easy, guys. Like, and I just think that they have so many different styles. It's free. They have so many different backgrounds, and I just think it's so cute, and it enhances your Poshmark closet in a way that's like so simple and easy. You can do sales with these. You can just say like, welcome to my Poshmark closet. You can introduce yourself. I'm Jessica. I'm a Poshmark seller. Thank you for stopping by my closet. Like just simple things. And I feel like it goes like a long way than in comparison to someone that's just selling out of their closet and they don't have anything like this. It makes you kind of stand out. So I just really think that it's something that you should take advantage of, especially if you're a full-time or part-time reseller and you're not just doing this for the heck of it, but you're doing it to make some money. I think this is really a great way to start making your closet better. And I'm sure you guys have heard a lot of resellers on YouTube talk about curating your closet and having a brand for yourself. Like if you guys sell beachwear and you like a beachy vibe, then try and find some backgrounds on this app, which I know they have, that are all around like the beach theme. If you're like boho chic, try to find something like hippie style. They have like old school bikes or like something kind of hipster. Or if you're like tropical, like get something like this. So there's so many ways that you can like help curate your closet and enhance your brand. And I think this is just a great free way to do that. So again, this app is called Typorama. This is the icon right here, and super easy. And then at the end, you just hit OK share. You can, there's a button to save it. You just save it. And this will save to your phone photo library. So you can just upload it onto Poshmark and make it like a listing on Poshmark. So that's Typorama. So those are the two apps that I use very frequently as a part-time reseller, and I'm sure a lot of other resellers use those as well. To me, they have just come in handy and made Poshmark a little bit easier for me and just better enhancing my closet. I used it when I had sales during the holiday season. Like 4th of July, they have like an American flag on there. So I kind of wanted to have like a theme with my closet for each like season and holiday and that kind of thing. So I really think those two apps are really great and will help your business and help enhance your Poshmark or Mercari closet and increase your sales. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it somewhat informative and learned something new, or maybe you're gonna try this out and you've never heard of it before, which I'm really hoping that's the case. But I hope you guys enjoy my videos. If you do, and if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, because I try to upload 3 videos per week. I know last week I kind of slacked off, so I definitely will have 3 videos up for you guys this week. I was really sick last week. I thought I had the flu. I was so sick, but feeling better now. So it took lots of medicine and I'm feeling a little bit better. So I hope you guys enjoy. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all in the next one. Thanks guys. Bye.